Shut up. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the year's first live stream. I am being shown that we may be experiencing some internet problems, which is so annoying. I really hope that we get through this okay. So if you're here with me, let me know you're here, and let me know if the internet is a bit dodgy and it's buffering. Hopefully we can get through this in one piece, he says. I have just been to the loo and I have got some water with me. I'm going to turn the heater off now, so hopefully I won't have to leave the live stream like I did last month. So yes, hello. As always, I'm just going to give it a few minutes for people to start joining and popping in. If you're here, as always, make sure you're saying hello in the comments section and let me know if we're experiencing any internet issues, because it's saying that we are. Oh, now it's saying we've got a good connection. So hopefully we will be okay going forward. Yes, it is the first write-along of the year 2021. Hello, welcome back, welcome to the new year. Thanks for being here. And hopefully we can get some great poems down today. Yeah, hello Delgo, hello Anelli, nice to see you, brilliant. Okay, we got some people here. I'm going to take my first sip. I still get nervous doing these things, and the way I cope with that is drinking water. Which isn't always good because it means I usually have to go to the toilet halfway through the streams. Hopefully I won't. Hopefully I'll be okay. I'm really gutted because I spent money on this new webcam thinking that the quality was going to be HD, and it really isn't HD, so I might have to look at a better webcam going forward. Desiderata poem by Max Ehrman. Okay, cool. Hello, everything seems great. This is my first write-along and I'm so excited. Welcome, is it Pi Another Time or P Another Time? P Another Time. Welcome to your first write-along. It's great to have you. It's always great to see new faces. And of course, Delgo and Nelly are veterans of the write-along, so good to see some old faces too. So hello. As always, we're just going to wait a little bit longer to see who else pops up before we get started with the first game. You look okay. Okay, cool. Hopefully the internet has stabilized then, because for a moment it was saying that the internet connection wasn't very good, which is annoying because that happened in November last year and I bought an internet booster and everything to make sure this all goes smoothly. So when I saw that, I was a bit gutted, but it sounds like and seems like we're off to a good start. So that's great. How did everyone spend their New Year's Eve? How's everyone's experience of 2021 so far? I know it's only the 3rd, so not much has probably happened, but I just want to hear from you guys whilst we wait a couple of more minutes to see who else pops in. Excuse me whilst I just check my phone real quick. Smile, I believe Delgo is more of a veteran than I am. Delgo has actually been doing veterans. Delgo has actually been doing write-alongs since I was on Patreon. The very first write-along, Delgo was there, and I think Tanya was as well. So yeah, Delgo is definitely a veteran. So it's 6 minutes past. We're going to crack on with the first game, I guess. We're 3 minutes in apparently. So let's throw up the write-along screen and Oh, I haven't removed last month's prompts, which I will do right now. I thought I had done that, but apparently not. So, for those who are new here, the first game, we're going to get some prompts. I'm going to get some prompts from you guys in a second. And then we're each going to go away separately and write our own poem and then share it in the chat box. Now, keep in mind that YouTube's chat box only allows 200 characters, so don't go writing an essay because half of your poem will be cut off. And also keep in mind that the chat box doesn't allow line breaks. So if you want to demonstrate a line break, I suggest just putting a slash or whatever symbol you prefer, really. So with that all being said, we need our first prompt for the first game. So hit me with different prompts and I will pick the ones that I think are probably best suited for the game. I don't know why I'm nervous. I've done enough of these now not to be so nervous. I need to breathe. I keep forgetting to breathe. So, hit me with your prompts for the first game. Happy New Year, Nelly. Happy New Year, Dale Girl. I did actually film next week's video today as well, so it's been quite a productive day, and I really need a shave. This is getting a bit too bushy and out of control. Also, if you haven't seen, we are very close to hitting 4,000 hours of watch time, which means once we hit that, I'll be able to join the partner program, the YouTube partner program, and get access to like support from YouTube and of course monetization. So thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it, and hopefully we'll hit 4,000 by the end of the year. Are there any specific themes for each game, or do we just hit you with prompts? You just throw the first thing that comes to mind. You just hit any prompt, and as I say, I will pick the one that I think will be most fun to write about. And then we, as I say, we each go away and write our own poem separately. And then in the next game, it will become a bit more of a collaborative process. But the first game is just to sort of warm up and get our brains into writing mode. C, thoughts. Okay, C, thoughts. There's someone outside talking. Sorry. I don't know if the microphone's picking that up. Probably is. Okay, so far we've got C and thoughts. I will give it another minute to see anything else comes in, and then I'll pick one. A boiling bath is eating a threatened bar of soap, scavenging for its broken pieces. Wow. I think that might be a bit too long as a prompt. I'm just looking for one word or 2 words max. But save that one for the next game maybe. That's pretty... I like the alliteration. Boiling bath is eating a threatened bar of soap, scavenging for its broken pieces. Nice, man. Nice bit of alliteration and interesting. Grateful. Okay, so we got thoughts, C, and grateful. Let's go with C. I think we can each do something interesting with C. So the prompt is C, as in the ocean, the sea, not the letter C. So now what we're going to do is we're going to each write our own poem. Again, I know I've already said it, but I just want to make sure you don't get confused. You're only allowed 200 characters and there aren't any line breaks. As soon as you hit enter, it will send the message. So if you want to demonstrate a line break, just use the slash, I guess. So let's write a poem about the sea. Oh, I got an email saying I'm live on YouTube. Yes, I have been for the last 5 minutes, but thank you, YouTube. Try not to think too much about your poem. This is all just a bit of fun. It's all just kind of a community getting together. Don't overthink it, just have some fun. So let's write a poem about the sea. What sound do seagulls make? It's not a screech, is it? It's not a tweet. I don't know. Seagulls fly overhead. Goring? Goring? I don't know if that's a word. If you want to throw all 3 prompts in, be my guest. You know, this is, as I say, this is just a bit of fun. It's not meant to be serious or anything. So if you want to use thoughts, sea, and grateful, be my guest if you want to challenge yourself. Well, my brain isn't awake. Hello, Tanya. Nice to see you. Nice to see you again. Welcome to the first Write Along of the year. Happy 2021. We're just playing the first game now. The prompt is C, so do feel encouraged to take part. We've only just started. I cannot copy and paste this because I've used line breaks, but hopefully you can see mine. I'm going to read it out in a second. I have seen that there's some... Anneli has posted her poem, which I will read now. Love is to swim from the shore to me. Love is to swim from the shore me to the shore you, through the ocean of us. Oh, that takes some thinking. Hang on, I need to work this one out, Anneli. Love is to swim from the shore me to the shore you, through the ocean of us. Wow, that's I'll be honest, I didn't get it at first, but that's pretty deep and I really like it. That's beautiful. Thank you for sharing, Anneli. Hello, Sarah or Sarah. Welcome to the Write Along. the first write-along of 2021. Delgel's poem has just been sent in, and it reads like this. As I sit on top of the rambling cliffs, I gaze out at the sea and the lashing waves, dancing into the caves below me. Nice rhyme. My thoughts wander and think how grateful my life is in the cruel world. Wow, thank you for sharing, Delgo, and you challenged yourself and used all 3 prompts. Nice one. Brilliant stuff. And then mine is, seagulls fly overhead, the lighthouse stands silent and still. A concrete giant, isolated, protective, and the ocean depths filled with life and sorrow, ebbing and flowing, though I no longer swim in her depths. Excellent stuff, man. Love is to swim from the shore me to the shore you, through the ocean of us. As I sit on top of the rambling cliffs, I gaze out at the sea and the lashing waves dancing into the caves below me. That's fantastic. My thoughts wander and think how grateful my life is in the cruel world. And mine, seagulls fly overhead, the lighthouse stands silent and still. A concrete giant, isolated, protective. And the ocean depths filled with life and sorrow, ebbing and flowing, though I no longer swim in her depths. Excellent stuff. See, this is why I love write-alongs. This is why I love write-alongs. It says we have lost a few viewers, so I'm not sure who we're still waiting on. I'm going to give it a minute more to see if Tanya or Pi or Sarah are writing a poem, because I don't want to move on without reading their poem. But at the same time, I don't know if they're still here because we have lost some viewers. So I'll just give it another minute, and we'll see what happens. Tayu, hello my friend, how are you? Welcome back to a write-along, my friend. We are just coming to the end of the first game, so if you just give me a minute, we will move on to the second game, and then, of course, we will get you involved. How are you? I'm okay. I feel like I'm still waking up to the new year, but I'm okay, thank you. How are you? Did you have a good New Year's Eve? I have filmed Tuesday's video today as well, so it's been very productive. I haven't edited it yet. Edited it. I haven't edited it yet. I will do that tonight, but yeah, very productive day today. Okay, I think I'm going to move on to the next game. If you're still writing your poem from the first game, don't worry, don't panic. Still send it to the chat box, I'll read it back. But I am going to move on to the next game, because the more people that come, the quicker we run out of time. So I want to move on to the next game, which is a more collaborative one, of course, which is probably why we're all here, to write a poem together. If you are still watching and it is your first time, I know I've seen some new faces. What happens with this game is we're going to pick a prompt or a genre. This one is going to be a genre. And then we submit a line each. Now, I am going to ask if we can keep it to a line each rather than a stanza, just so that we can get through the whole of the live stream. Last time we had to cut it a game short because there was more of us, which is great. I always want to see more of us, but it does mean more waiting time, unfortunately. So if I can ask just to keep it to one sentence, we'll get through a lot more that way. So, yes, I'm here. Can I join? Of course you can join, Tayu. I'm going to get the line up now. So if you're here and you want to take part in the second game, just send me a thumbs up emoji in the chat box, or just say, I want to play, I'm here, let's play, whatever. Tanya's poem has just come in about the sea, so I'm just going to read that as you all let me know that you want to take part. As I float looking up towards the sky so blue, The sea has a calming effect on my wounded soul, lifting my spirits as I close my eyes. Thank you so much, Tanya. Beautiful. Okay, so yes, Tayu, you can join, and I'm going to put you first. Tayu, Tanya, and Nelly. Nelly, Delgo, Adam. Alright, brilliant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 of us playing. So again, if we can make sure we keep it to just the one sentence, I know it's difficult and it's very easy to get carried away, but if we can just keep it to one sentence, that'll be great. So we need a prompt, a genre. So music, that's an interesting one. We haven't had music before. So genre is like happy, sad, horrific. Music could be an interesting one. Last time I think our genre was Christmas, which made sense because it was December. So you hit me with a genre that you want to write about. Sad, happy, funny. We can do music. I think music can come under genre. Dr. KK Pandey, hey, hello, welcome to a live stream. Damn, almost missed it. Nope, you're here. That's great. I'm going to throw you in the running order. I'm going to put you down as Dr. KK. So, I don't believe I've seen you in a write-along before, so I'm just going to quickly explain the game that we're playing whilst everyone throws in a genre for me. What we're going to do is we're going to write a poem based on a genre that people are going to be sending in now, and then we take it in turns to write a line until the poem comes to a natural end. I've just put you in the running order, so you're actually after me. And yes, if I can just ask that we make sure we keep it to one sentence, because there are now 6 of us playing, so it can take up some time. So with that being said, I'm going to look through the comments. Night sky, music, beauty. Okay. I'm going to go with... Let's go with beauty. So it's going to be a poem centered around beauty, and Tayu, you are kicking us off with the first line, so take it away. Someone's clapping their boots, probably trying to get mud off them. Okay, great stuff. So Tayu is kicking us off with the first line, and then let me read out the running order for those who can't see. Tayu, Tanya, Anelli, Delgal, me, and Dr. KK. If you can't see the running order, don't worry, because as lines start coming in, I'm going to read it out anyway and say who's next. So don't worry if you can't see it. But just for those that are still a bit confused, the running order is Tayu, Tanya, Anelli, Delgal, me, Dr. KK. Pie Another Time has returned. 2 hands float in the sea. One holds the head. The other holds the feet. Waves lick between these hands. The body is made into tides, stretched rubber bands. Nice. Crashing glass before it breathes. Amazing. Thank you so much. Pie, I'm going to say Pie, I hope that's right. And I'm going to throw you into the running order, assuming that you want to play this one. If not, let me know and I'll take you off the running order, that's fine. I'll be commenting as Somi Pandey. Okay, no problem. So I will change that to Somi. Okay, Tayu's first line is in. A crispy girl. Crispy girl? What's a crispy girl? Sat by the light lamp looking out in the bright sky. I'm not sure what a crispy girl is, but okay. A crispy girl sat by the light looking out in the bright sky. It sounds like she spent too much time in the sun if she's crispy. Have you seen mine? Yes, Tayu, thank you very much. I have just put it in. So next is Tanya. A crispy girl sat by the light, looking out in the bright sky. That's the chair. That's not me farting, by the way. That's the lever on the chair. Just so we're clear, my friends. So we're writing a poem about beauty. A crispy girl sat by the light, looking out in the bright sky. Tayu, I'd love to know what you mean by a crispy girl. Right. Hold on a second, my friends. I've just noticed something. So let's see if I can... sorry, my friends. There we go. I was just experimenting with a new layout, but you're going to need to be able to see the poem. So I will just edit this real quick. There we go. That looks good. That looks good to me, I think. Technology, eh? Hopefully that looks good now. Let's get back to a true beauty with long wavy brown hair. There we go. A true beauty with long wavy brown hair. Crispy girl, meaning hot and beautiful in a way all the men want her. Okay. Okay, fair. Anneli is next. Crispy, the way I know crispy means like hard and flaky, like a crisp, or Americans call them chips. That's how I know crisp. That's why I didn't quite understand, but I get you now. Okay, so a crispy girl sat by the light looking out in the bright sky. A true beauty with long wavy brown hair. Oh, thanks, now I get it. Yeah. You know, words mean different things in different languages, so I'm glad we cleared that up, because I was wondering what a crispy girl was, I'll be honest. Hot and beautiful, all the men want her. A crispy girl sat by the light looking out in the bright sky. Nice rhyming. A true beauty with long wavy brown hair. I'm definitely going to need the toilet at some point during this live stream. I need to get my laptop charger as well, actually. You know, one of these days I'm going to be fully prepared for a live stream, but apparently that day is not today. I didn't realise how quickly my battery would be going down. I'll just wait for Anneli's line to come in, and then I will shoot off and get my laptop charger and go to the toilet. Selling herself short as always. Selling herself short as always. Okay, Delga, take us away. There's me with my burping again. A crispy girl sat by the light looking out in the bright sky. A true beauty with long, wavy brown hair, selling herself short as always. It's just started raining, and whilst we wait for Delgal's line, I'm going to pop to the toilet and grab my laptop charger. BRB. Climb over my armchair. Too many wires in here. BRB, my friends. Oh no. Oh, I can't even get the shed door shut now. Sorry if that was really loud and you're wearing headphones. I just got to step over all these wires and climb into my seat. Oh, what am I like? So unprofessional, and I've just kicked the camera. Oh my goodness. Okay. What a palaver, my friends. What a palaver. Right. How are we doing? How are we doing? Okay, I'm back. Ever the professional. How are we doing? Do we have Delgale's line? Yes, we do. That's what makes it real, Adam. Yes, I guess so. You know, you can't get top quality content like this anywhere else. That was a joke. Not knowing how beautiful she is inside and out. Not knowing how beautiful she is inside and out. I'm going to put full stop there. Are we all still here? It looks like we are 6. Okay. Somi or Dr. KK and Pi, just let me know you're still here as I write my line. So at the moment we've got a crispy girl sat by the light looking out in the bright sky. A true beauty with long wavy brown hair, selling herself short as always, not knowing how beautiful she is inside and out. Okay. Out in the bright sky. Okay, so we haven't said if it's night or not. As it's a poem about beauty, I'm also going to talk about nature, just so it's not all about one thing. Somi is still here, which is great because it's now your line. And my line is, I'm going to put it in the chat box for everyone to read anyway, and then I'll read the whole poem actually. So that's my line. And the poem so far reads like this. A crispy girl sat by the light, looking out in the bright sky. A true beauty with long, wavy brown hair. I'm going to start again, sorry. Still here, great, we're all still here, fantastic. Let me start reading again. A crispy girl... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Tayu. It's just that crispy means something completely different in English. Okay, come on, Adam. Be professional. I'm so sorry, Tayu. It's just that it means something completely opposite in English, and I just... When I read that line, I just see a woman that is completely, like, burnt. So, a crispy girl sat by the light, looking out in the bright sky. Compose yourself. A true beauty with long, wavy brown hair. Selling herself short as always. Not knowing how beautiful she is inside and out. Sun shines through the leaves as grass dances in the breeze. I'm going to quickly, because I mean no disrespect to you at all, Tayu. I really don't mean any disrespect. It's just because it means something so different in English, and actually it means something quite the opposite. And I'm just going to quickly throw up an image so you can see what is in my head as I read that line, and then hopefully you'll understand why I'm laughing so much. So let me just quickly see if I can do this whilst I'm live, because I really, you know me, Tayu, you've been here a few times. You know I don't mean any disrespect. I just want to show you why I'm laughing. So this is what I see in my head when I read that line. So you can see why I am laughing, I hope. That is what is in my head as I read that line, which is the complete opposite to what is in your head and what it means in your language. So please forgive me for laughing. I will try and be more professional, and I will take that down, and we will continue, and I will be a bit more professional. I hope that worked. I hope you saw the image that I put up. So let's get back to the chat. You can change it if you want, Tayu. I'm really trying to be professional, but you can see why I'm laughing, because that's what is in my head when I say crispy, because crispy, that's sort of what crispy means in English. And I'm just picturing this woman looking like that, basically. Okay. Pink clouds blush as she counts their puffs on a day like today, and the sun is no longer shy when she's looking. Okay. So pie is next, and I'm going to put that sentence in. Let me just move my thing so I can see. Pink clouds blush. I love that. Oh. Pink clouds blush as she counts their puffs on a day like today, and the sun is no longer shy when she's looking. That's beautiful, by the way. That's beautiful. Wait, yeah, okay. Nice, Summy, yes. Yep. It's meant to be kind of a comedy. Okay, cool. That's fine. I just wanted you to know why I was laughing. It wasn't because I was being disrespectful. It's just different language and cultures. Tayu, we can always find a substitute for it. Absolutely, yeah. Feel free to change it and substitute it. I feel really bad now. I don't like changing other writers' work, but I'm an idiot. That's what it is. Love the idea of the girl enticing nature. Yeah, I love that. I really love that. And it's actually your go, Pi. It's your line. So far it reads like this. A crispy girl sat by the maybe we should substitute, if that's okay, Tayu. A crispy girl sat by the light, looking out in the bright sky. A true beauty with long, wavy brown hair, selling herself short as always. Not knowing how beautiful she is. I can't do it. I can't do it. It gets funnier and funnier because what is in my head completely contradicts the rest of the poem. Come on, man. A crispy girl sat by the light, looking out in the bright sky. A true beauty with long, wavy brown hair, selling herself short as always, not knowing how beautiful she is inside and out. Sun shines through leaves as grass dances in the breeze. Pink clouds blush as she counts their puffs on a day like today, and the sun is no longer shy when she's looking. That is beautiful. I can't unsee it anymore too. So sorry. I'm so sorry. Are you sure that's water, Adam? I'm positive it's water. It's just because I have that image in my head of a crispy woman. And then we go on to say all this stuff. Come on, get yourself on track, Adam. Tanya will never know at this rate. No, I promise you it's water. I've got 2 bottles. Look, this one is unopened. Okay? It's lemon and lime flavoured still spring water. I promise you. I would tell you if it wasn't. God. This is the best write-along ever. Enticing. Okay. Let's go with enticing. Thank you, Tayu. An enticing girl. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so sorry, everyone. Best live stream ever for sure, though. Enticing is indeed a beautiful word. Absolutely. And the perfect word because she's enticing nature. So that makes sense. We've come through the tunnel of immature poet Adam, and we're out on the other side. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for putting up with me. So hang on. Yes, we're still waiting for Pi. Yeah, we're still waiting for Pi's line. And perhaps this might wrap up the poem so we can move swiftly on and I never have to read that poem again. Not because it's bad, because I'm bad and I'm immature and I'm really a big child. And I hope you'll all forgive me. I think Pi's still here. He did send a message just a minute ago saying that he loves the idea of enticing nature. So I'm assuming Pi's still here. Oh, sorry I'm taking so long, guys. No worries, it's all good. Don't worry, this is just supposed to be a bit of fun. Whatever first comes to mind. As you can tell, I'm not very serious. I'm not as serious as I should be. Yeah. I don't mean to upset anyone, no disrespect. I'm just an idiot. I'm just an idiot. You're the man, Tayu. I'm just an idiot. But thank you for giving me a good laugh. Thank you for making 2021 start very, very well. And the first live stream has been a good laugh. Also, if anyone wants to know, that photo I threw up was Anakin from Star Wars. If there's any Star Wars fans out there. An enticing girl sat by the light, looking out in the bright sky. A true beauty, with long, wavy brown hair, selling herself short as always, not knowing how beautiful she is inside and out. Sun shines through leaves as grass dances in the breeze. Pink clouds blush, I love that, as she counts their puffs on a day like today, and the sun is no longer shy when she's looking. Oh yes, I am a massive fan of them. Okay, great. Absolutely, I love this Write-Along way to start out the year. Hell yeah. This is going great so far, loving it. Brilliant. I really do love these Write-Alongs. I look forward to them every month. Every time we come to do it, I genuinely look forward to it. And you guys give me such a great laugh, and you guys make me feel happy, and I'm glad that you guys enjoy it. It's just a really nice sense of I just saw Dilgal's comment. It's just a nice sense of community. I know what prompt for the next poem is, Adam Crispy. I mean, we can, yeah, I guess we can use that as the prompt for the next poem. She turns the trees into gold and waves them. Makers. Sorry, I just went, I zoned out for a second. She turns the trees into gold and waves them to her makers, an offering for a beauty like today. That is sensational. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Pi. That was worth the wait. She turns the trees into gold and waves them to her makers, an offering for a beauty like today. Thanks, Somi. Yours really inspired. Yeah, that was that is some closing lines for sure. So, we will leave that poem there, I think, and I will read out this poem, and then we'll move on to the next one. An enticing girl sat by the light, looking out in the bright sky. A true beauty with long wavy brown hair, selling herself short as always, not knowing how beautiful she is inside and out. Sun shines through leaves as grass dances in the breeze. Pink clouds blush as she counts their puffs on a day like today, and the sun is no longer shy when she's looking. She turns the trees into gold and waves them to her makers. I put that down wrong. An offering for a beauty like today. It was makers, wasn't it? I'll read that out again because I ruined it. Makers, yeah. Too tired. It's fine, guys. It's the best year, and I love it. Okay, great. Okay, let me read that again because I messed up the last line. An enticing girl sat by the light, looking out in the bright sky. A true beauty with long wavy brown hair, selling herself short as always, not knowing how beautiful she is inside and out. Sun shines through leaves as grass dances in the breeze. Pink clouds blush as she counts their puffs on a day like today, and the sun is no longer shy when she's looking. She turns the trees into gold and waves them to her makers, an offering for a beauty like today. Amazing. Let's swiftly move on, shall we, folks? Adam Gary, don't use that word about yourself, not even as a joke. I've forgotten what word I used. What word did I use? I used many words to describe myself. Many words. Whilst Anelli is letting me know what word I used that I shouldn't be, we're going to move on to the next game. before we grab the prompt, which I think everyone seems to want to be crispy, just let me know you're still here and you want to take part in the next game. We've now got 10 people watching, so if you're here and you didn't get to take part in the last game and you want to take part in this game, just give me a thumbs up emoji in the chat box, or just say I want to play, or let's play, I'm here, whatever you like. Just let me know you want to take part so I can put you in the running order for the next game. Hey Adam, how you choose your ideas for poems? I listen to music, whatever I'm feeling inside, whatever's going on around me. Lots of different things actually. I think I made a video lately about that, but yes, many things. I'm sure, did I do a video? You guys might know better than me. I feel like I did a video about that recently, but I could be wrong. Maybe that's just in my head. Okay, so I love our poem, guys. Me too. Yes, it was very good. We got there in the end. Yes, would love to. Okay, Pi is starting us off as he was the first to respond. So we got Pi, Tanya, and then I'll go there. Tayu, can I take part in the next one? Of course you can, my friend. I would be sad if you didn't. No, you missed Pi's line. Huh? No, did I? Did I miss Pi's line? I didn't miss Pi's line, did I? She turns the tree. No, I got Pi's line. Oh my goodness, it's raining. Sorry if you can hear that. Somi. That sounds like ice. That doesn't sound like rain. That sounds like ice. Oh, that's not a nice sound to listen to. I'm sorry. I think it's raining ice. You gotta love live streams, huh? You gotta love England. Okay, love you. I learned a lot from you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you saying so. And welcome to the live stream. Somi, yes, I got Somi. I got Tayu. Wow, it's kind of ASMR for me. Okay, I mean, if you like that sound, then I'm glad that it is doing that. So, our running order so far is Pi, Tanya, me, Tayu, Somi. I'm just going to wait to see if Delgal's still here. If anyone else wants to take part, let me know in the chat box. We will get started in 1 minute, so do let me know pretty quickly so we can move on. Yeah, I wanted to. Okay, I'm glad I totally planned this for you guys. Some ASMR, definitely planned it. I want to take part. Fantastic. Let's get biology in here then. If I could spell it. Oh my gosh. I've had a brain fart. Yeah, biology. Ah, Delgo. Oh my goodness. Okay, so our running order. We don't have a prompt just yet. The running order is Pi, Tanya, me, Tayu, Somi, biology, Delgal, and Nelly. Yes, I didn't see Nelly. Did Nelly? No, you missed. Nelly, if you're still here and I'm assuming you want to take part. I'm going to throw your name at the bottom, but if you don't want to take part for whatever reason, just let me know and I will take you off. I'm not sure. Anelli is still here. Yes, Tanya. Let me know, Anelli, if you want to take part. I've just scrolled through the chat and I didn't see you say you wanted to take part. So let me know if you want me to take your name off and I will. So we need a prompt. I know that Delgal has suggested crispy. If you want to use crispy, let me know in the chat box. We can use crispy. Or we can use something else. It's totally up to you. I throw it over to you. You let me know what you want the prompt to be, and I will pick it from the selection. Excuse me. So me votes crispy. Okay. This is amazing. Crispy. Same. Okay. We're going to go with crispy then. Okay, crispy it is. Crispy and fine. Okay. Okay. In that case, Pi, take us away with the opening line of our new poem, centered around crispy. Crispy ASMR. Oh my goodness, you guys are amazing. Crispy. Okay, crispy. I'm still curious as to what Tanya meant by don't use that word against you about myself. I'm not sure what word I used. You'll have to remind me. Crispy. That was a Nelly. Okie dokie crispy. That was a Nelly. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Okay, we've got our opening line. My autumn lips do not let the crunching winter murderer in tonight. Honestly, I don't think my brain is awake. Okay, so next up we have Tanya. And the opening line is, my autumn lips do not let the crunching winter murderer in tonight. Wow! Alright, we're on a roll tonight. We're on fire. We're actually on fire. We're on fire! Hey. My autumn lips do not let the crunching winter murderer in tonight. That is definitely a song, right? This girl is on fire. Tanya, he called himself, oh, an idiot. Wow. I am! And Nelly, I assume you want to take part in this this game. I haven't heard from you. You've gone a bit quiet. I'm assuming you want to take part. Please let me know if you don't. My autumn lips do not let the crunching winter murderer in tonight. I need a shave, my friends. It's getting a bit too bushy. Too bushy. What was that? Wrapping my cloak. Can I just stop for a second? I really want to bring cloaks back. I want to be able to walk down the street wearing a cloak. I don't know if anyone else agrees. Sorry, I got distracted. I got a text. Yeah, I really want to bring cloaks back, just saying. Wrapping my cloak tightly around myself, walking along the shadowed streets. Nice. Wrapping... Okay, who's next? Oh, it's me. Wrapping my cloak tightly around myself, walking along the shadowed streets. Give me 2 seconds. Go ahead, I wear cloaks in the winter. That's amazing. I'm just saying, that's amazing. I really want to wear a cloak. And I really want to bring back the Elizabethan cloak where it hangs off of just one arm. Right, that's my go. Okay. Wrapping my cloak tightly around myself, walking along the shadowed streets. Crispy. I have no idea. As I say, this is all just in good fun. It's not meant to be masterpieces. So try not to overthink them. I don't even know what mine means. But I tried to get in crispy, and I just thought of crispy stuff. And yeah, my joints are cold and brittle, crunching with every step. I don't know if joints crunch, but they do now. I agree, cloaks are just so fashionable in my opinion. Imagine walking the London streets wearing one. Yes! This would feel so Sherlocky. Hell yes. I would love to. I would love to. Okay, who's next? Tayu, hit us with your line. Say, hit us with your line, Tayu, and the poem so far, which is crispy. My autumn lips do not let the crunching... Oh no! Hang on, I might have to change my line. I forgot that crunching has already been used. Crunching winter murderer into night. Okay. Splitting. Why not? My autumn lips do not let the crunching winter murderer into night. That's a great opening line, just saying. Wrapping my cloak tightly around myself, walking along the shadowed streets. My joints are cold and brittle, splitting with every step. I don't know if joints can split either, but creative license. Unskinny bop. Do 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 do. Whilst we wait for Tayu's line, what has everyone been up to this weekend? The first weekend of the year, my friends. Has anyone done anything awesome? I haven't. Apart from this. This is awesome. Oh, Tayu's line has been held for review. The frigid white snow soaks my soft, toasty feet. The snow wants to eat, swallow me. I guess because of the word frigid, but I will show it. I hope no one is offended. The frigid white snow soaks my soft, toasty feet. The snow wants to eat and swallow me. Yes, Tayo, I've got your line. Thank you very much. Crispy. Yes, it's a very confusing one, isn't it? But yes, we are writing a poem centered around Crispy. Nope, just writing my post every day. Oh, nice. First awesome thing would be being a part of this. Hell yeah! I also started sharing my poems on Instagram after watching your videos. Wow, congratulations, amazing. Congratulations, Somi. And it's your line, Somi, I thought it was, yeah. So take us away, Somi. And then it's biology. And then Delgo, and maybe Anelli. She's being very quiet at the moment. Skinny pop. Bing, 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 bing. My autumn lips do not let the crunching winter murderer in tonight. Wrapping my cloak tightly around myself, walking along the shadowed streets. My joints are cold and brittle, splitting with every step. The frigid white snow soaks my soft, toasty feet. The snow wants to eat and swallow me. I've been working on my second poetry collection since last year and nearly finished the book. What a relief. Nice, congratulations. It is a long, treacherous walk journey. Yes, because you see my lines 10 minutes after I post them. Ah, okay, is there might be some lag by the sounds of it. The small sun glares with frostburn, and leaves of old trees in the park are pieces of charred ice hanging. The small sun glares with frostburn. Who's next? Biology is next. Frostburn and the leaves of old trees in the park are pieces of charred ice hanging. Oh, Somi sent a message that has been held for review as well. Pi, my Instagram is Somi the Griffin Heart, so I would appreciate it. It's just probably holding it for review in case it's spam, but I will accept. Love that, yes. Okay, biology, and the poem reads like this. My autumn... Oh, wait, before I start, Banu says he wrote something about Crispy. Feel free to share it. Unfortunately, this is our last game, and I am running out of time, so I won't be able to throw you in the lineup this time round, but hopefully next time, for sure. But feel free to throw your poem into the chat. I'm sure everyone would like to read it. So as Biology writes his line, our poem reads like this. My autumn lips do not let the crunching winter... why do I burp in every single bloody video, man? And people pick up on it as well. My autumn lips, do not let the crunching winter murderer in tonight. Wrapping my cloak tightly around myself, walking along the shadowed streets. My joints are cold and brittle, splitting with every step. The frigid white snow soaks my soft toasty feet. The snow wants to eat and swallow me. The small sun glares with frost burn, and the small sun glares with frost burn, and the leaves of old trees in the park are pieces of charred ice hanging. I need to catch up. I love that. I really like your lines, Omi. It's interesting that our poem has shifted from night to sunlight. And oh my dear, underneath my crispy skin. There it is. And oh my dear, underneath my crispy skin, there are answers that always hide. I'm trying to keep up with the chat, and in winter they freeze. Narrow, but never wide. Wow. Okay, Del Girl, take it away. That's amazing. You guys are so good. You guys are keeping me on my toes. I'm sure it'll be his turn. So right on this crispy paper, my hands tremble and sweat, for I am penning down the horror of the traitor who just fled. What he did, I saw it all. It led to her fall. She would return, and I'm sure it will be his turn. Wow, that is amazing. We got so many talented poets in here today. I'll never look at Crispy the same way after this. Me neither. Me neither. It's going to be burnt in the back of my head. Okay, so it is now Delgel's turn, and while she writes her line, I will read the poem. My autumn lips do not let the crunching winter murderer in tonight. Wrapping my cloak tightly around myself, walking along the shadowed streets. My joints are cold and brittle, splitting with every step. The frigid white snow soaks my soft toasty feet. The snow wants to eat and swallow me. The small sun glares from frostburn, and the leaves of old trees in the park are pieces of charred ice hanging. And oh my dear, underneath my crispy skin, there are answers that always hide, and in winter they freeze narrow but never wide. That's fantastic. That's so suspenseful and beautiful, yeah. I never ever written a thriller poem. So many interpretations of the word crispy, yeah. Crispy will be burnt into your brain. I didn't even do that on purpose, Pi. I didn't even do that on purpose. That's the subconscious. Banu, if you have an Instagram where you share your writing, please do let me know. I'd love to read. Crispy is evolving in its meaning. Yes, this was the first ever. We're changing the dictionary, guys. Woo! We are innovative poets. Okay, so we've just got Delgal and Anelli. Maybe Anelli. I don't think Anelli wants to play. Okay, the chat box is blowing up. I can't keep up. Yes, so we got Delgal, maybe Anelli, maybe not Anelli. And then I have to go. I have to go for dinner. And then I have to go to work. But it's cool that everyone's sharing their Instas. That's great. This is a community, and this is what I love. This is what I love about Write-Alongs. This is why we're all here. Oh, I'm getting very cold. I need to turn on the heater. And I need a cigarette. My nose is going red, my friends. Oh, diddly do. Oh, diddly do. Unskinny. Look at all this love in the chat box. Love it. I don't know if we still got doubt. Oh, yes, we do. I look back in the distance and see my crispy footprint fading as the snow starts to fall and covering my tracks as if I was never there. Okay, and Nelly, let me know. I have you down as the last line, but let me know if you don't want to take part, and we will leave it there. I'll look back in the distance and see my crispy footprint fading as the snow starts to fall and covering my tracks as if I was never there. And I just got an email and it's junk. Delete. Brilliant. I look back in the distance and see my crispy footprint fading as the snow starts to fall and covering my tracks as if I was never there. My autumn lips do not let the crunch, although I knew I was exactly where I'm supposed to be at just the right time. Although I knew I was exactly where I am supposed to be at just the right time. Okay, that wraps up that poem, and it reads like this. My autumn lips do not let the crunching winter murderer in tonight. Wrapping my cloak tightly around myself, walking along the shadowed streets, my joints are cold and brittle. Splitting with every step, the frigid white snow soaks my soft, toasty feet. The snow wants to eat and swallow me. The small sun glares with frostburn, and the leaves of old trees in the park are pieces of charred ice hanging. And oh my dear, underneath my crispy skin there are answers that always hide in winter. They freeze narrow but never wide. I look back in the distance and see my crispy footprint fading as the snow starts to fall and covering my tracks as if I was never there. Although I knew I was exactly where I'm supposed to be at just the right time. Woo! Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are so talented. I need to up my game next month. Yes, so that brings an end to the first. Oh my goodness, what do I look like? That brings an end to the first write-along of the month. Let me just catch up with some chat before I go. Awesome ending, Anelli. Yes, all poets are hungry wolves. Yes, we are. Yes, they are. Hey, we said the same thing. Thanks, Somi. Follow each other. It's been so great, guys. Thank you for the opportunity. Adam got to go. A wise old man once said, crispy, crispy, crispy. It will be crispy in the end. Awesome. Have a good one. Great job, guys. Follow each other, please. Okay, that is the end. And I have to go and have dinner and then go to work. I'm sorry if I snotted everywhere. It's cold. My nose is so red I look like Rudolph. Okay, thank you so much for joining. It's been so great seeing new faces and of course the old faces as well. I really genuinely love these live streams. Hopefully maybe I'll do some more. Don't forget to like this video. It does so much for the channel. Also, if you haven't seen already, I posted on Facebook today and I made a YouTube post as well in my community tab on the channel. We are so close to joining the YouTube Partner Program, which means I can monetize videos and start making some money from what I do. So, if you have a spare few minutes, I'm burping by the way, that's why I keep stopping. If you have a spare few minutes, please do go back to my channel and watch over some older videos. I'm so close. I need less than 500 hours out of 4,000. So every little helps, if you wouldn't mind. I'm gonna quickly read the chat before I sign off. Make sure I'm not ignoring anyone. But I hope to see you all again very, very soon. All the best for the first month of 2021. I wish you all the joy and happiness, and hopefully soon we will